What is it I need to change about myself? Wow, I just realized something. This just went from self-reflection to a diary. Fuck. I'm a crackhead. Alright, that's enough. Today we're gonna be reading Wattpad fanfictions. We have a diminished supply compared to what we would have had due to sad circumstances.
Guys, I lost my books, both of my books with all of my original writing in it. So I'm really sad right now, but I'm trying to pretend that I'm not.
Can we get a foreboding sad sound?
Everyone down in the comment section, down below in the comments, if you just go scroll down in the comment section, go ahead and comment F in the chat. Down like
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop.
I'm sorry.
So Miss Wattpad fanfic queen over here.
Veteran.
Yeah. Miss Wattpad fanfic queen veteran over here. She has the arsenal. There's one in particular that I really want to read about Bob Duncan from Good Luck Charlie. Okay? Mm-hmm. I'm very interested to see what sick fuck has written about this man that has a wife and kids. A whole wife and kids.
Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. For reference, I have a bunch of One Direction fanfiction, okay? Because listen, I am I'm the Wattpad queen.
Yeah, the veteran, the goat.
The goat.
The god.
But
the sole survivor.
I know. But I didn't really have time to like look through everything because most of what I have are full-length fanfiction. I don't really have that many one-shots. So I tried to find some like One Direction one-shots. I couldn't really find any. So I did find like this collection of Bob Duncan like one-shots, like imagines. A lot of them are kind of short. Some of them are weird, so we're just gonna get into it. And then I have this journal from when I was like, I don't even know how old I was. I was definitely middle school, like 9th grade.
Girl, what is that?
Oh, this. I'll read some of my really cringy journal entries, and then I have like one original story that is on my Google Drive, so it's really short.
No, tell them your name. Go ahead and tell them your name.
My username on Wattpad is Pewdie_baby. So if you ever wanna read like the one chapter of like this original story that I wrote, check it out. All right, so we've got Bob Duncan Imagine.
What is that? What is the picture? What is the picture I just saw?
So we've got Bob Duncan Imagine.
What is that?
So this
is that Photoshop?
Yeah. So this is Bob Duncan Imagines, and the person who like posted this is called _page DRO_. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for this one specific one that I really want us to read first. It's called Bob Duncan x Mr. Krabs.
What? What?
Okay. Alright. Ready?
I need one chip just before we begin.
Okay. Alright. Bob Duncan x Mr. Krabs. Okay. Bob slowly approaches the super sexy crustacean, unbuttoning his shirt. Once they were naked, Mr. Krabs wrapped his crabby dog, because human/crab babies look weird. Bob did the same. Mr. Krabs went first, launching his powerful dong into Bob's poop hole.
Oh my god.
Yes, bish! Bob screamed. It was Bob's turn. He thrust it into the aquatic animal. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? He said. Oh yes, Bobby, Mr. Krabs moaned back. Let me turn on our song real quick, Mr. Krabs said, reaching for his phone. All Star by Smash Mouth started blasting from the Bluetooth speaker as Bob kept thrusting. Eventually, the sick jams made Bob go out of control and they both caught on fire. The end. Okay, chat.
This is not
Thoughts?
a 12-year-old person. A 12-year-old person had to have written that. There were so many disgusting references in that.
Okay.
I just don't have any words. That was just despicable. It was despicable, man.
Listen, they deserve the electric chair.
Show them the little image before you leave.
This is the image. This is the image. I don't have any words. That was nasty. That's it. They're not getting any publicity from me.
You and Bobby go to the movies. I have to click on it. Alright, let's get this over with. This one is called the letter U. You and Bobby go to the movies. No E. in that. You and Bobby went to the Minions movie together on a date, and you couldn't get a babysitter for Philly and Danielle, so those noobs had to come with you. Why did they write it like this?
What is that?
Luckily, they were still infants, so they got in fray. But with two T's, when you saw Kevin the Minion, you got really horny. Bobby gave you the sexy eyes, so you guys moved to the back seats.
Why did you make it? I don't know.
You set a Bobby on each side as walls so the peeps can't see you. Then the Bobby wrapped his weenie because he didn't want any more stupid kids. And then you guys went at it. You shoved a banana up his booty hole in honor of the movie, and then he shoved his banana up your lady hole. Bob Nana, you moan. Then the stupid Phillies. What is Philly?
I don't know.
Then the stupid Philly started crying, and then they mad. Then Danielle cries, so you guys had to leave. This had 1.49k views. Kidding.
I literally know whoever wrote that is probably 5 or 6. What is...
They had to have written this with intent of sounding like a 5-year-old though. Like, they're at least 10. They're at least...
Okay, so it's Bob X Donald Trump, and it's really short. Hey, Bobby.
Ew.
Even though I hate gay people, I will be gay for you.
No. I have sex with so many people. I will beg anyone. Sorry. But I will bang anyone. But I won't bang you. You're nasty.
I will narrate this part. Donald became very sad. Bob made Donald realize he doesn't belong on Earth. Donald flew back to his home planet, Narcisson. You and Bob were going to the doctor's office just for a wellness visit. Bobby came because he is such a good hubby. The doctor walked in.
Wow, you're fat.
Dr. Sade.
Don't say that to my BB.
Bob said, kicking the door in the shin.
What? Fucking door to chin. How are you feeling today?
Doctor asked. Great, doctor, you said, biting into your chocolate apple covered in mustard.
This is making me sick. Have you been having cravings?
Doctor said. No, I haven't. Spelled K-N-O. No, I haven't, you said, and threw the apple at him.
fam.
Doctor said, doctor did some tests and left the room.
This is fun.
Bobby said, doctor walked back in the room.
Oh my god. This bitch be preggo.
Doctor said.
What?
Bobby said.
I said this bitch be preggo.
Said doctor, you fainted. You woke up in Bobby's toy room.
Hey baby.
Bobby said, hey daddy. Wait. Hey daddy. You said back.
Since you're already preggo, we don't have to use protection.
Bobby said, whoa, he replied, let's do it.
I'm done. I'm done with this person. I'm done with Bob Duncan. Never watching Good Luck Charlie ever again.
Alright, let's start with here.
This was October 10th of 2013. I'm over all of that now. I have strong affections for someone else. His name is Michael. Oh my god! When I say he's hot, I mean he's H-O-T. The moment I can just feel you. I can just feel the cringe next to me. The moment I set my eyes on him, I fell apart. He has a very nice body. Eyes, they're a greenish blue. That's right! There's this emoji like thing, like next to the greenish blue eyes. He's also on the football team. I already know I'm not his type, but even just a hug from him would make me melt. I think I'm in love! I wish I could get closer to him. I heard him say he broke up with his girlfriend. A burst of warmth ran throughout my chest. I want to get so much more closer to him. Know more about him. I have to show y'all this emoji. I'm drawing. Y'all see that? Wish that I was a boy loving another boy. Get it? Well, my hand is getting tired so soon. I will have to go. Before I go, I just have to say one thing. Gay boys rock!
What is that?
Girl, I don't know.
Listen, I hope you know, and I hope they know. I hope you know and you know that I was 100% serious when I wrote this. I was not kidding.
What are you talking about?
This was not satire. This was real.
Who are you talking about?
Michael. It says there.
Who is Michael?
Listen, this guy I used to like.
I knew you in 8th grade. I don't remember any of this.
What kind of main character? Like, did I think I was?
That sounds like a fake name you make up in some cringy, like, high school movie.
It's real. It's real.
What happened to Jacob?
Him? He's in The Lost Notebook.
Oh,
anyways,
man.
Want to look him up on Instagram
My
and see if he's still there? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's him! That's him! That's him! That's him!
I've never seen this man in my life.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, Michael, the secret's out.
Is there any pictures from 2013?
Almost. We're almost there. Ew. Not him with the fish.
Not me being in love with him. For what?
For that. That sexy hunk of just hunk of sexy right there. Look at that. Look at their muscles. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, so you can read this side and this side. It shouldn't take that long.
Okay.
I just can't read it because I'm gonna literally die of cringe.
I can't believe this is a real person. Oh my god, I thought this was like a fake thing. Okay. I seen him today at lunch. Oh! The first time I got to speak to him was when we had to work together on a project. I was so nervous. I thought I was gonna freeze up and die, make a complete fool of myself. It was just me and him. When we started to work, everything was alright. I was being cool, stayed calm, acted natural. When we started working on the actual poster, things got way too overwhelming. First off, when we had to go past to get something, he brushed against my body. That sent tingles down my spine. Second, when we were sticking pieces onto our poster, he was so close to me. We were touching bodies. I just about melted. I could have kissed him! That was the best. That was the best day of my life.
I'm ashamed.
He was so nice to me. He treated me with so much respect. I wish I was very.
No, Mister, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I wish I was very beautiful, just like all the other girls are. I'm just not hot enough. Maybe I need bigger breasts and a bigger butt. Share them tatas now, bro! Share them tatas! I'm sure that a prettier face would do the trick too. What is it I need to change about myself? Wow, I just realized something. This just went from self-reflection to a diary. Fuck. How am I gonna fix this? Only one person has read up to here, and that person is Mariel. Mariel, do not speak of a word of this journal, or else I will have to shove Lionel's head up your butt. And marked off, butt is marked off and ass is next to it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Mariel and Lionel were like middle school friends of ours. Anyways, I don't need a boyfriend in the first place because all it's going to do is cause me problems. Of course, every girl wants one.
Okay,
but
self-aware queen.
But not a single girl needs one either. Oh my gosh, the kid sitting in front of me is so skinny. A naked woman just popped up on the screen. Like, scared emoji that she drew on here. What is that? I am so desperate, sad emoji. I always dreamed of being able to have a guy's arms around me. I have something complicated to say. I wish I was a boy so I could be gay.
Why do I keep saying that?
Girl, it's because you're bi. I guess. It doesn't even make sense.
Oh my god.
That must sound weird, but it's true. I'm not a lesbian either. I love boys. I just... and then it cuts off.
Best friend. Why? Why was I living in my own delusion?
I wonder what Mariel was thinking when she read that.
She liked it. She was like, ooh, drama, juicy drama. Like, I would like write all this crap and like we would be in chorus together and like she would read my journal in chorus and stuff.
Gaga, I got your milkies. Since you wanna act like a fucking baby.
Okay, so we're gonna read one of my little original, one of the only ones I have recorded, one shot. It's called It Began With You, and it's a Larry one shot. So for all you maybe directioners out there, Larry is just a pairing between former band members Louis Tomlinson of One Direction and Harry Styles of One Direction. So we are going to read this together. You don't know you're beautiful. Harry wiped the sweat from his forehead and took a few moments to collect himself before he continued his extraneous jog. He usually doesn't engage in much physical activity, but for some reason he decided he was going to be an idiot and humiliate himself in front of all of the people out in the streets of London this morning. He was exhausted, to say the least, and to make it better, the entire front and back of his shirt was drenched in his sticky sweat. He stopped at a nearby bench and promptly sat down and leaned against the back of it and closed his eyes. He touched his forehead with the back of his hand and felt the clamminess of his skin and grimaced from the feeling. Definitely not an outside person. Harry was probably sitting there for a very peaceful 10 minutes with his eyes closed, jamming to some SZA, when he felt something poke the back of his head. He figured some kid was getting, curious while they were passing and decided not to let it bother him. He relaxed himself until he felt it again, and again, and again. He opened his eyes and turned around only to be met with a pair of blue eyes and a mischievous smile. Harry decided that no, this absolutely was not a child, but a man. A very attractive looking man.
Oh.
He furrowed his eyebrows in confusion and took out one of his earbuds. Can I help you? It was a bit drawled out with a hint of confusion. He eyed the man and observed his features. He had sandy brown hair, which was pushed back by some hair gel, and a cleanly shaven face, and was sporting a smirk. His arms were littered with tattoos, and he had a gray t-shirt accompanied by a pair of impossibly tight, rolled-up black skinnies on his legs.
That's hot.
I know. Harry stared down at the man in his crouched position and waited for a reply. The man sobered up his facial expressions before saying, "Yes, actually, you can. I couldn't help but notice when I was... Yes, actually, you can. I couldn't help but notice you when I was passing by." He let out an overdramatic sigh. I willed myself to go away and let you be, but I just couldn't bring myself to do such a thing. You looked so cute and peaceful in your state of calm, and I didn't know how to keep myself from messing with you. He gave Harry a sympathetic smile, even though he most definitely did not feel bad. Harry still looked confused, but nodded anyways. "Okay, that's cool. I was just jamming out to some scissor anyways." "Ooh, I love that one song she has. Think I got it covered for the weekend." Harry jumped at the very loud sound of the small man's belting, and he really wasn't expecting it. Harry looked around at the pedestrians who were giving the both of them strange looks. Yeah. He stared hard at the man, expecting for him to get up and walk away, but he didn't. He stared right back, and Harry was starting to feel the discomfort setting in. "Are you done, or...?" The man stood up, and Harry thought he was finally going to leave him alone, but instead of walking away, he came around to the front of the bench and sat down next to him. A little too close, if you were to ask him personally. He inched a bit further away from the man to give himself some room, but he scooted even closer to Harry than before. Harry stood up abruptly and turned to look back at the man. "Is there something you want from me? I'm not sure I can help you if all you're doing is poking me and invading my personal space." He was starting to get a bit irritated, and his patience was wearing thin. The man just smirked and stood up right in front of Harry. He grabbed his left forearm and dragged him in the direction of the woods. "Hey!" Harry yelled. "Let go of me! What are you doing? Stop, please!" He was flailing all over the place, trying to get the man to let go of him. Oh no, sis. He was not about to get himself killed. He's only 23, and he has so much planned for his future. Hey, relax. I swear I'm not gonna hurt you. I just need to talk to you, but I really don't think anybody passing by would need to or want to hear. Please. Hopefully it won't take that long. Harry stopped his flailing and decided he wanted to hear what the man had insisted was so important that he had to drag him into the woods just to tell him. He was still very reluctant to follow the strange man, because really, this whole situation was a bit sketchy. "Yeah, okay. What's your name, first of all? There's no need to lie, because if you try any funny shit, I'm going to rip your dick off and give it to the police as a DNA sample."
Oh my god.
"So they can find out who you are and throw you in prison to get your back blown out by the inmates."
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh.
The man cringed, looking a bit pained and terrified. "Wow, okay. There's really no need to be so vile. I'm not going to hurt you, you're too cute. My name's Louis Tomlinson, and you?" He gave Harry a big Cheshire-like smile. "Harry Styles, please make this a pleasure to meet you, because I really don't want to regret my decision." Louis looked at him and smirked cockily before grabbing his forearm once again and starting off towards the woods, this time with Harry stumbling along behind him. "Trust me, darling, you won't."
Is that what Louis sounds like? Why is he small?
So y'all, that was my little...
That was the end? Mm-hmm. I thought they were gonna go into the woods and like Louis was gonna like tempt him, and then Harry was gonna be like, I can't do that. And then Louis would be like, just trust me. And then like they'd fuck or something.
You never know, I might write the rest of it one day.
Man, you gotta give this video 200 likes so she can finish it. I wanna hear the sensual details of Harry getting seduced by Louis Tomlinson. Is that how you say it? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. I nearly died from reading what I read.
Yeah, a lot of that made me sick. A lot of it made me cringe. A lot of it made me, como se dice, literally want to empty my veins out of the blood and like cease to exist.
Bye! My ass hurts.
Pee-pee.
My ass is flat.
Shut your stupid penis mouth. Shut it.